See, I'm back on my. See, I'm back on my bullshit. Ayy, see, I'm back on my bullshit. Came a long way from school, bitch. We them niggas been banging and walking with full clips. Pocket filled with them blue strips. All I hang with the silent, can't fuck with no loose lips. If he ran, cut him loose quick. If a fuck nigga try, bet his ass make the news quick. Hit his ass with these blue tips. But these niggas won't shoot shit. Cause these peons ain't stepping how my niggas stepping. Walk them down, but that teacher.
What up, though? What's cracking, collective? I hope everyone of every zodiac sign out there is doing well. So we're going to start this reading off with some messages through music. So if anything resonates for you guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. If you're interested in a personal, my email will be in the description box below. So we got Ideal creeping, okay? So I feel like there is a situation, or you could have been dealing with someone, but it was more like a private relationship. So it's like you and this person used to meet up at the hotel, at the motel, Holiday Inn, but it was like, feel like you would meet up late at night. This is kind of like a situation where this person didn't want other people to know that you guys were involved, that you guys were dealing with each other. So it's kind of like a little creep session going on, okay? So I feel like now this could be someone that thinks about you all the time. We got Frank Ocean, okay? So I feel like they do a lot of thinking about you, but I really feel like it was the type of connection that you guys had, okay? There could have been a lot of physical, a lot of sexual chemistry between you and this person, but I'm picking up the energy that you and them are no longer dealing with each other, okay? So I feel like you cut ties when it comes to this particular person. Maybe you found out some type of information about you, about them, that made you walk away. But now it's like this person's on a mission to get you back, okay? Because in this song, he said, I can't wait until I get you, or something of that nature. So it's like this person has been doing a lot of thinking about you, and it's like because they want you back. So let's see who this is about. Let's see what's going on. So tell us more about the collective, Holy Spirit. Tell us about this thinking about you. Who is this person that's been thinking about the collective, and why? I was just thinking about this song Creeping. So I feel like a lot of you only heard from this person when they wanted sex. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't call on you, they didn't call you to check on you or have a conversation or see how you was doing or see how your day went or nothing like that. The only time that you really heard from this person was when they wanted sex, okay? So let's see what's going on. Why is this person thinking about the collective? What's going on with them? All right, imperfection. So this person was thinking about, they had a lot of flaws. Okay, you could have been dealing with someone that was flawed. So maybe they suffer from low self-esteem, or it was kind of like they used. I feel like sex is a way to hide their imperfections. Like they used something here to mask how they truly felt about themselves. It's kind of like you had to pull back the layers. So I feel like you didn't really know a lot about this person because they felt flawed in some type of way. You know what I'm saying? Some shape, form, or fashion. Maybe they didn't feel like they were good enough here, but I feel like there were layers. It's like you had to basically pull back these layers to kind of get to know this person. And for some of you, you didn't get a chance to get to layer 2 or 3 or 4. Because this person, I feel like, hid a lot of their imperfections here. Okay, tell us more. Messages for my collective. What they need to know about this person and this situation. All right, healing stones. Yeah, I feel like this is someone who needed to heal. I feel like for some of you, you had to heal from this particular person and situation, but they needed to heal from how they thought about themselves. I feel like they didn't really think too highly of themselves, and I feel like you healing here has brought some type of balance. It's kind of like it's restored balance in your life, and like things are starting to align for you. So I feel like you separating from this person, like that was the best thing that you could have did. Walking away from them, walking away from this man or woman, like that was the best decision that you ever could have made. Okay, tell us more. Messages for my collective. Damn, hold on. All right, so we had red hot chili peppers. Remember I said there was a lot of lust. There's a lot of desire. This is a very intense connection. So I feel like there were feelings involved, whether you got your feelings involved, their feelings involved, or both of you guys have feelings. But this is a very lustful situation. Remember I said this person hid their imperfections by like the sex or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But there was a lot of lust in this situation. I feel like for a lot of you, you had to heal that part of you. There was something off about your sacral chakra. And the way that you connected love was through sex. You see what I'm saying? So because this person was shit giving you the best that they got, you know what I'm saying? And putting all these damn moves and all this shit on you, you thought this meant this person loved you, but no, there was a part of their flaw. This was how they hid. Like they wore a mask to hide these imperfections and how they really felt about themselves. I really feel like both of you guys needed to heal. You know what I'm saying? And once you start to heal and realize that you have more to offer than good sex, you know what I'm saying, or a good time, then things start to balance out in your life. Things start to come into alignment. But this situation was full of lust and desire. There was a lot of chemistry and passion between you guys, but I really feel like it was a situation that was based off of lust and desire here. You see what I'm saying? All right, tell us more. Messages for my collective. What do they need to know? All right, coffee beans. Yeah, you have to. Look what I just said. This you have to go through some type of wake up call, and your wake up call was that you realized that you had more to offer than just a thrill in the bedroom. You see what I'm saying? Like this was something that you had to heal about yourself. Now, for some of you, this person could have gone through some type of wake up call as well, and they want to have for some of you some type of fresh start because we do have get you. All right, so this person has been thinking about you a lot because I feel like they want to get you back. They want to have, I want to say, a second chance. I don't know if they want to reconcile. They want to get you back in the bedroom, but there's been some type of wake up call. Something has been revealed, or there's been some type of eye opening event that happened with this particular person. For some of you, they've gotten some type of divine guidance. So there's been some, I feel like whoever this is, they never really like, even though you walked away or they walked away, however this ended, it was like you guys were always still connected. And it was like they wanted answers. They were trying to figure out, well, why am I always thinking about the collective? Why is the collective always on my mind? Why do I long? Why do I yearn for the connection collective here, okay? And it was like the universe had to step in. It was like, all right, well, bitch, I'm gonna tell you why you keep longing for the collective here, okay? So there was some type of tower moment. This person went through something here. And I feel like this is a wake up call. It opened their eyes to who you truly were. So this person could have thought that you was just going to be good sex. That you were just somebody they crossed paths with, they got some good cootie kids, some good dangling from, and shit, they was going about their business. But this situation, this connection that you guys shared was much more than that. You see what I'm saying? And so, like I said, some type of tower moment, something happened here to where it showed this person that you were much more than what they thought. Let's pull just a couple of more. Okay, so let's look at this wake up call. What was this wake up call? What was this tower moment that this person went through? What was revealed to them about this connection that they shared with the collective? I love you guys, and if anything is resonating for you, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Once again, if you're interested in a personal, my email will be in the description box below. All right, so what was shown to this person? What wake up call, what tower moment did they go through to make them realize that there was much more than this connection than what the naked eye revealed? You see what I'm saying? Because it was like, it was much more than what they saw, what they were able to see in the physical. I feel like you and this person share some type of spiritual connection, okay? So what was this tower moment? What was revealed to this person about this connection here? All right, so this romance was interrupted. So something happened because remember there was a tower moment. Something happened to where this romance was interrupted. These could have been responsibilities. Maybe they had responsibilities. Maybe you guys had responsibilities, but there was some type of duty that someone here had to take care of first. Like, look how she holded on to him. Like, she didn't want to let him go. I feel like for some of you guys, you didn't want to let this person go. But maybe you had some type of responsibilities or something that needed to be handled. Maybe you were the one who needed to start some type of spiritual path here. Tell us more about this tower moment. What was revealed to this person about my collective? Open your heart. This person, it was revealed to them that you were much more, like I said, than what the eye. I can't think of what I'm trying to say, but it's like you this person thought that you guys, like, this situation between you and them was just good sex. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just supposed to be creeping, having a good time on the low. But I feel like this is a situation to where you were put in this person's life to open up their heart, because love is the highest energy of all. And they were supposed to let you in to love them. So this could have been someone. 'Cause remember, they felt they were imperfect. There were a lot of flaws. This person felt flawed. Maybe they didn't feel like they were good enough to have love. And when you were put on this person's path, it was like you were sent in to show them, like, yes, you can, you are good enough. So, like, maybe you both were put here. Like, this person taught you your worth because you realized, like, shit, you had more to offer than good sex. And this could have been the same thing that this person went through as well. It's like both of you guys were, you were put together for a reason. You and this person were destined to come together for a reason. And it was for both of you guys to be able to open up your heart and be able to allow or let love come in. Tell us what was revealed to this person about the collective. Tell us more. This is someone who I feel like maybe they were used to giving gifts. They feel like they had to give to buy people's love. Because remember, they didn't feel like they were good enough, to experience real love. So this could have been someone that was used to giving tokens of reciprocity or giving gifts and shit to make men or make women love them. But they had to realize, baby, that's not love. All right, let's get one more. What was revealed to this person about this connection they shared with the collective? Not to be a tease, because this is a big ass flirt. They would tease men, they would tease women to get what they wanted, because it was like love was like fun and games to them. You know what I'm saying? But it was like at the end of the day, they were uncertain if the people that they were playing these games with, like, if they were ever going to find love. Like, if you're supposed to be in a relationship with somebody, you shouldn't be unsure. You shouldn't be uncertain. You should know what type of man or woman that you're dealing with here. All right. I feel like this romance was supposed to evolve and level up, but before it could, you and this person both had to heal from your past wounds and trauma here. So there can be a proposal, there can be some type of offer that's going to be put on the table here, because we got this song, I Can't Wait Until I Get You. This person can't wait to get you back in their life, to have some type of reconciliation for some of you. But there's about to be an offer that's going to be put on the table. And this relationship, this romance is going to evolve and level up. But I feel like both you and this person both had to heal from your past trauma when it came to love, because neither one of you never really knew what it meant to be in love here, okay? So let's get the zodiac signs. Let's see who this reading is about for my collective. I love you guys, and I hope something here has resonated. So we got heavy Aries, Leo, Sag, so all the fire signs. That means there's a lot of passion, a lot of chemistry between you and this person, okay? Heavy Scorpio, Aquarius, Sag, Capricorn, heavy Gemini, Pisces, and let's go one more. Heavy Virgo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. All right, you guys, I love you, and until next time, stay blessed.